once you know, we are back to game, by the way. Just to be transparent with everybody at home, it was a pause before we had to get into this game and resume because there was an issue with one of the headphones, but we are not going to waste any more time now. GO already getting engaged with this fight and going and swinging with a P2020 in the Mozam cheek. Sometimes that's all you need here.
Interesting. So we see Amped cover on the high ground here to try and make this contest work for Gumbare.
Having this high ground is going to mean everything here. Even if you just picked up one weapon and immediately needed to contest here for this high ground platform, Blackhand playing off the low ground, the difference is here, you have that Loba, and they aren't going to try to initiate with a Black Market just yet. You want to be able to make sure you have the health advantage here.
It's really hard for Blackhand. They're trying to go up these zips, even with the melee. No light ammo left in the chamber here. Strafing Flame and Bugi. I don't think he's going to be able to do it.
Blackhand, the first squad to go down in this finals lobby.
In the meta, right? So.
Oh no, post kill. Gotta land. Look at him. He's shimmy-shedding his way left and right, dancing right through those bullets. Pinging them, it's going to be KCP on the floor, and with the Skull Piercer on that 30-30. Talking about that damage. They're also going to be able to secure this building right here in No Name. Just looking at the squads that are going to be able to rotate away from Fragment East. Oxygen, Gambare as Ascend by the same crates that I was looking at before. Going in for an early rotate that may actually cause the post kill as we say goodbye to Ascend as our second squad to exit out of his first game lobby in 19. Look at the train tracks, maybe look at where these other teams are going to be approaching from that slight low ground, close to where the respawn beacon is in the Ghost Town.
And Ghost Town is where it looks like this next circle has pulled. It's gone very central. A lot of it was over that sort of Vault Mountain pass, and thus it's gone north of there to lock in, say, Optic, TSM, Pioneers, Moist, Dark Zero even.
Well, we see this fight. Pulverex already in a lot of trouble. Look who has secured this building in Ghost Town. It's going to be Dark Zero.
Okay, Zero. Realizes he can't play that position. He's got Pulverex under them. You do see teams often coexist in this space, but I've got to say, especially with Catalyst in the meta, those positions under there are terrible. You will constantly be having piercing spikes just getting thrown at you. You're going to waste ammo to deal with them. You can see, actually, looks like they're just going to full send them right now.
Yeah, just dropping down already. You saw the black hole put down already by Zero, but they lose out on Zainu, which I'm surprised he was the first to drop. He had the white evil shield there. That's going to benefit Pulverex and even out this fight because they also lost one of the teammates. But the gravity lift immediately as Zainu's going to be able to get put down there means that they could go for a potential reset with the Catalyst helping them out. Riddle Order also in a fight. Fnatic getting eliminated in your feeds currently. 17 squads here. Zviak is going to try to be able to contest with 2 knocks already there. Easy cleanup for Riddle Order as Fire Weavers are your 17th squad to get eliminated. F-Chan fighting for his actual life. His back is to TSM and Dark Zero have the front here. They're able to clean him up and Zainu now has extra loot to deal with.
I mean, that was a little bit risky there by Dark Zero, but they have calculated it well. They clear out from them, the Pulverex from underneath themselves, as well as you say, getting that extra loot. But it also means that their space is they've got a little less to contend with. If they have to push out of there, having a team under you can be terrible, and you can't always rely on other teams to clear out those positions.
What's worrisome here, TSM have been holding this position from the very beginning, and they see that the circle is shifting away. You mentioned the split positioning from this squad, but the moment that circle pulls away from them, it's going to be tricky. They're looking to engage in a fight that's already happening in front of them. It's against FaZe as Frex falls incredibly low. The catwall maybe giving them some time to reset. Deleting the black hole here. Frex is in trouble still, and so is Sniped out. Literally one shot as Phony Head tries to run away.
Riddle Order, 100 Thieves on the back of this as well. TSM looking to maybe do a little bit of griefing. Riddle, they won that first fight against Fire Beavers.
Yukio with the wingman shots here. Riddle Order still in trouble, only one tappy left on the Bloodhound, having to avoid the ALGS, hit fire shots with the Prowler, but look to your 6, it's another team. Can he go for the shield swap? It looks like it was already empty. He tries to get away and Luke is getting involved. It is TSM getting the knock onto Yukio. We're looking to get involved in this fight from the very beginning, and the Catalyst Wall has allowed them to delete this line of sight from the squads in the Ghost Town. Riddle Order now get taken out.
A fantastic 3 points there from TSM, barely even committing. Only just now have all 3 members got back together the entire time. We didn't get vision of which one it was, but one of them really holding down that tunnel because they do want to secure that route back to the tunnels for themselves. So many teams eliminated up the top there. Dark Zero even managing to snag one of those kills away. Dark Zero himself, very good at range with the Nemesis.
And safely instead of that building too, but the circle is pulling away from that eventually into the Ghost Town area where KCP have been settled down from the very beginning. You mentioned TSM maybe looking for the rotational approach through the tunnel, but guess who else is there? Optic Gaming from the beginning. So has LG, as they are going to be rotating from the south side of the map, have also had to deal with Optic Gaming. If LG isn't careful, yes, they could be on the brink of the circle, but they could also get sandwiched by TSM if they end up committing to rotating from the tunnel.
Ooh, is this actually going to be a commitment here from Alliance and Exit? I would have thought they'd get out of each other's way, but Alliance won blood and two of Exit are already on the ground.
Exit on the ground and back to the lobby. Alliance with the crowd cheering right behind them, giving them their energy. We saw the legend Effect coming out to his first land with confidence. Oxygen approaching from the slight high ground hilltop, close to the choke point that exits out of Geyser. They have a nice rotation because this is where the next circle is going to be pushing.
Alliance always late to the party, but they make a splash when they get there, don't they? Exit have been struggling earlier on in the tournament. We thought maybe they turn their fortunes around. Game one doesn't lend that any hope for them, but no teams anywhere near 50 points yet, Vicky, so still plenty of time for the split two winners from NA to come back into this. Now, as we get a look, that is essentially where the ring will end up. Any long-time APAC South fans might remember a classic moment from here, actually, where we had Team Grape, a last chance qualifier team who won the championship in that very position.
So epic to be able to recall moments like this and remember these teams who have put in so much. We're talking about Guild though now, NRG in some trouble. Nathan being able to pop the Phoenix again. Lucas trying to fully send it. It's going to be Dark Zero dancing around, fully trying to send it here. Zainu gets taken out, but so does NRG. Dark Zero with the approach and the gold knockdown shield to get the res with some extra help.
Oh, and Jin Burton, he's clutched up so many times this tournament. He is really back into peak form. You love to see it. LG, they are way down in the tunnels right now. TSM have not decided to go this way through. They cleared out so much space with all of those teams dying up towards Overlook just now that TSM are able to come down from the east. So LG, they'll have to get through Optic, who are currently at the mouth of those tunnels.
This is so difficult here. They do have the catalyst, but it's about how they approach this, because once they use so much of this utility, then you have to deal with Oxygen Esports. It's on the outside. Look at the cat wall now going up. The black hole on top of that, sending everything that they got just in case through that doorway. But look who's looking to try to sandwich up the gaming. Oxygen Esports looking to get involved in this fight. They already get a knock at the Skittle Cake.
Optic just really let themselves be a little bit too passive there. LG takes the more proactive approach, and all of a sudden Optic is out and gone from this first game.
Oh!
Place.
Right now, LG is going to be going up in stocks, playing off the bunker doors here. You see the piercing spikes put down in front of them. That's going to be TSM looking for the opportunity to contest LG. They already get the first stock right here. Oxygen now playing a lot more passive, putting themselves in a risky situation. They're not going to get involved here, but TSM versus LG will.
Nice defensive gravity lift there, I believe. That's blocking TSM out from going in, but he doesn't need it. Verhulst has got way too much damage on the Prowler.
Welcome Big E, coming out here doing Big E things. Let's jump into a listening with TSM after Effect gets the knock into reps.
I'm safe right here. Maybe not. Can you connect to you though? Maybe, yes. Maybe later on. When they're,
I don't have ball, I don't have ball for him.
You gotta cue me and you shoot
Yeah,
him and you have to shoot them. You can give me, gold res. Who has gold res?
I'm shooting him, I got it.
We need to
is there a guy inside, Evan? Is there not a guy?
I
don't know, I don't know.
Inside. It's a solo. I'm gonna scan.
I need an Optic Cell for wall. Actually,
nobody inside right now. Look at scan. I'm healing up.
Hey, blue bats if you need.
Blue bats if you need.
It might swing inside. Yep. There's 3 bats here if you need.
I need nades.
I got gold knock.
I'm healing outside right now. We need to look for Optic cells inside so we can get wall back. Put Qs on this doorway over here, Evan.
Yeah. Someone's up. Close doorway. Not the bat.
Are you good?
Yeah.
I'm only on my side right now. We have digis. Use the digis. I'm looking.
I got Kraber from the rooftop. They have a Kraber on the rooftop on the right building.
I think we need to play for the kills on the rock out here.
We play so we can win this game. We can win this game here, okay?
Yep. Okay, you want to walk out right side?
Yeah, we're gonna play on the front and shoot the team on the roof.
Okay.
They're right here. Can we shoot? Can we all peek this?
One sec.
Yeah. The solo's on the roof. He's giving out.
Crack the catalyst.
Horizon has the favor.
74 on Seer, 74. Seer, crack Seer.
One dead.
Shit on 2. Nice.
Rubens no cover, I don't think. No, they do
Who has the
cover.
Kraber? Was that them?
That was them. Yes, that was them.
Okay.
The team's still inside. I think.
There's a team on the left rock still. There's a team on the left rock still.
Whatever. I have 3 frags. You need?
Inside, jumping down. Shoot front.
You're gonna come straight across here, I think, Grace. Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk to the left and do it, I think. And then walk to the right.
Straight across here, I think. Okay?
Yep.
Look at scan.
There's a team right on our left, like really close to
We're
us.
playing the right side of our wall. Look at the kills.
They're diving them. Shoot the guy on the right. Horizon cracked. I cracked three.
Nade that.
I'm popping
Give me
one.
the wall.
Horizon on the right.
Still on the right. Catwalk.
Yep, all in.
We should look for the kills on the right.
We're in Bengal.
We're safe on me. Left side. Oh, he went down.
I'm
Peeking the left.
There's a soul on me.
I don't know where he's at.
Resin one's up here. I killed a Resin.
Left team.
I killed one already. It's 2v32.
Where?
On the right. He's down on the right.
Left
He's
side
down on the
rock.
right.
They have caustic.
He's down on the right.
Q 10.
We're gonna have no cover. Let me bet the 8 this maybe.
Should we ping right? Should we swing right?
Swing right. Left.
In the everybody.
Hook one.
Nice!
TSM take game number 1. They stand up, they pop off, the crowd goes wild. Biggie doing it for Samantha. Hal with the great comms, the Kraber on the roof, Dr. Zero getting taken out. Amazing catwall to secure that dub on top of it, at least when it comes to the rotation. Alliance on the other side to be fallen in second place. But with the 12 KP game, Genome, what a way to open up today's finals lobby.
I think it was actually a 15 KP
Oh my
game.
goodness.
There was a 12 just between Verhorst and Hal. Reps chiming in with 3 as well. I mean, yeah, look, honestly, gives